Cross the Line, AITA stories with Minecraft vibes.
Picture this. You send your daughter to school with new clothes. You pick her up. Another kid is wearing her shirt. Welcome to Cross the Line. So here is what happened. Our mom, let's call her Jessica. Daughter just started preschool. Teacher asks for pull-ups, wipes, change of clothes. Jessica sends everything. Brand new pack of wipes, fresh outfit, multiple pull-ups. She is prepared. She is responsible. She wants her child to have what she needs. Wednesday ends. Jessica picks up her daughter, checks the bag. Only the bottoms came back. The shirt is missing. She looks around, sees another student wearing her daughter's shirt. Her shirt, the one she bought, the one her daughter needs. Now here is the twist. Jessica is not angry about the pull-ups, not angry about the wipes. She will send extra. She understands. She knows what it is like to be the parent who cannot provide. She has empathy. She has been there, but clothes are different. Clothes are expensive. Her daughter does not have many. She cannot afford to replace them. She cannot afford to lose them. The shirt comes back the next day, washed, returned, but the fear stays. What if it does not come back next time? What if it gets ruined? What if her daughter has nothing to wear because someone else borrowed her only spare outfit? Jessica wants to talk to the teacher, wants to set a boundary. Pull-ups are for everyone. Wipes are for everyone. But clothes are for her daughter only? Is that fair? Is that reasonable? Or does it make her selfish? Uncaring? The asshole? So here is my question. Would you speak up, or would you stay silent? Would you share your child's clothes to help others? Or protect what little you have? Drop your verdict in the comments. I am genuinely curious where you stand. And if you want more stories about parenting boundaries and impossible choices, subscribe to Cross the Line. Until next time, think before you cross that line. Picture this. Your dad replaces you with a new family, then that family falls apart, and he expects you to come running back. Welcome to Cross the Line. So here is what happened. Our girl, let's call her Emma. 16 years old. Her mom died when she was a baby. Her aunt stepped in, became a second mom, flew her out every month, gave her summers, gave her holidays, real love, real effort. Then Emma turned 12. Her dad married Judy. Suddenly everything changed. Judy was the new mom. The aunt was forgotten. Emma's room was given to Judy's kids. Bigger room, better for them. Emma was told to share or leave. She chose to leave, called her aunt, moved out, started a real life. That was 4 years ago. Now the twist, Judy cheated. The kids were not even his. Dad's new family collapsed. He is alone, no one left, so he calls Emma, asks her to come back. Says he misses her, says he needs her, ignores everything he did, ignores the room he gave away, ignores the years he chose them over her. Emma says no, she is happy. Her aunt is a better parent. Her aunt's boyfriend makes burgers on weekends, fixes cars, building one for her. She has friends, good school, colleges nearby. She has a life, a real life, built without him. Now dad's family is upset, says he is her dad, says he needs her. Says she is cruel for staying away. But Emma remembers being replaced, remembers being told to share her room, remembers the years of silence. The divorce is not her problem. His loneliness is not her responsibility. So here is my question. Is Emma wrong for choosing stability over blood? Or did her dad lose his right to call her family? Drop your verdict in the comments. I am genuinely curious where you stand. And if you want more stories about chosen family and impossible loyalties, subscribe to Cross the Line. Until next time, think before you cross that line. Picture this. You help your sister for years. Essays, rides, emotional support. Then you need one favor. One, she says no, she wants to relax. Welcome to Cross the Line. So here is what happened. Our girl, let's call her Rachel. Older sister. The reliable one. The helper. College essays for her younger sister, late-night phone calls, rides when she is stuck, always there, always helping, never counting, never asking back. The sister is 24 now. Rachel noticed something. The help never comes back, the favors never return. Rachel talked to her. Sister promised to do better. Empty words, nothing changed. Then the engagement. Sister asks for Rachel's house. Big dinner, important event. Rachel agrees. Plans everything, helps organize, another favor, another gift of time and space. The day arrives, Rachel leaves work. Highway crash, 4 hours stuck. Not moving, daycare calls, kids waiting, late fees piling up. $100 every 30 minutes. Rachel panics, calls her sister. 10 minutes from the daycare. Perfect solution. Simple ask, pick up the kids, hold them for a few hours. Sister says no, she wants to relax tonight. Rachel begs. Explains the traffic, offers to pay the late fees. Venmo right now, just please help. Sister says no again, hangs up, leaves Rachel stranded, leaves the kids waiting for a relaxing evening. Rachel calls her mother-in-law, 1 hour away. She comes, saves the day. Rachel gets home at 9 p.m., 4 hours in traffic, kids safe, but something broke. The final straw, the moment everything changed. Rachel thinks it through, talks to her husband. They agree, done, no more help. No more favors. Rachel sends a text. Family helps each other, you only take, never give, engagement dinner canceled, future favors canceled. The line is drawn, sister calls, screaming. Rachel screams back, calls her selfish. Sister calls her petty, the family fractures, the engagement is in question. And Rachel wonders, did she go too far, or did she finally do what she should have done years ago? So here is my question. Would you cancel the dinner? Or swallow the anger and keep helping? Drop your verdict in the comments. I am genuinely curious where you stand. And if you want more stories about family boundaries and breaking points, subscribe to Cross the Line. Check out our last video about the girl who chose her aunt over her divorced dad. Link in the description. Until next time, think before you cross that line. So let's break this down because this is messy on every side. Rachel's anger is completely valid. Years of one-sided support. Years of giving without receiving. The sister had a chance to prove she changed. 10 minutes of driving. A few hours of babysitting. That was all it took. She refused, for relaxation, for comfort, while her sister panicked in traffic and her nieces or nephews waited at daycare. That is not selfish. That is cruel. That is family failure at its purest form. But here is where Rachel might lose people. Canceling the engagement dinner. Public punishment. Humiliation before the whole family. The sister deserved consequences, but did she deserve public shame? Did the fiancé deserve to have his celebration destroyed? Did the parents deserve the drama? Rachel had options. Private conversation. Withdrawn support going forward. Boundaries without explosions. She chose the nuclear option. She chose to hurt back. And the word selfish. It is accurate, but it is also a grenade. Once thrown, it cannot be taken back. The sister will remember that word at every holiday, every birthday, every family gathering, for years, decades. Was the temporary satisfaction worth the permanent scar? The sister, though, she is worse, much worse. She had a chance to fix everything, one small favor. She chose comfort over family, chose relaxation over loyalty, chose herself over everyone, and then had the audacity to call Rachel petty, to play victim, to expect the dinner to still happen. That level of entitlement is staggering. That level of blindness is almost impressive. My verdict. Both crossed lines. The sister crossed first and harder. She failed the test of family completely. But Rachel crossed too. She chose public punishment over private boundaries. She chose revenge over resolution. The engagement dinner should have been withdrawn quietly. The word selfish should have stayed unspoken. Sometimes the high road feels like weakness, but it is actually strength. So what do you think? Was Rachel right to burn the bridge? Or should she have built a fence instead? Would you cancel the dinner or keep the peace? Drop your answer in the comments. Best takes get featured in the next video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, think before you cross that line.